in your hair. And then I know I love how you revere this, our mother. I know I love the mountains whose peaks pierce the sky, while rivers cascade down their sides, eating canyons into the stone, and the ancient sequoias that people the slopes and the valleys. And while I look up at the mysteries reaching for heaven, I love that you focus on tiny yellow and blue miracle flowers underfoot. I knew at once that I love the way you fight to understand the world around you. Do you remember that salon where we watched the film Bethlehem Wedding, I think it was? And after you explained the entire history of European feudalism, me with my mouth wide with wonder. I didn't know I loved all trees the way you showed me to see them as friends. To stand under the arching cottonwoods and examine their ribbed bark. To hail the procession of springtime flowers, maples, chestnut candles, fragrant basswood, the long beams of the catalpa. All this and more I know I know about you. Do you remember the first time you came to my apartment? Remember the blue sweater you wore? Remember how I demanded that I take your portrait? I know I loved that intense look in your green eyes, even though I thought they were blue. What I love now is your patience. You gave me a second chance. You must have wondered why the photos, what's wrong with him? I don't regret them. One thing I love about you is those pictures. Those eyes of crystalline jade. And I know I love about you other pictures. Portraits of Greta. That introspective, far away look. I know I love how you seized the portrait of David at Starved Rock and transformed it into a meditative painting of a 14-year-old young man gazing at sand spilling through outstretched fingers, contemplating eternity. I know I love how you drew resistance, how in one lone image you captured technological innovation and the promise of a future abundance, a mandala of heads and open mouths, words and notes, hammers and scythes, playing with motherboards and keystrokes, and real, if not artificial, intelligence, emerging from past class antagonists. I know I love how you play with dialectics. I know I love the red chair in your Oxbow painting, the sheath of yellow sunlight streaking across the grass, green with yesterday's rains, exuberant in the blustery winds off the eastern Lake Michigan. And you know I love the memory of standing in the fading sun atop Corn Road Hills at summer's end, a quilted landscape draped before us, the aroma of hot, dry husks flaring our nostrils, all finding their way onto your canvas. I know I chuckle every time I pass the denim constructions stitched to the earth, because I know I love the rents in the fabric that show working class pedigree. I laugh at our joke that someone has torn this painting. I know I love the way we laugh together. We've also cried. I know I love that we can hold each other while our children and all around us whirl toward destruction, and we grasp for the new world in birth. I know I love that you changed my life 25 years ago. and continue every day to change my life. And I love that I didn't need to reach 75 to know I love all this about you.